What if I told you we're exploring a country with its own calendar with 13 months? That's also the birthplace of coffee and home to some of the oldest human fossils ever discovered. This country is Ethiopia. Today, we're going on an insane adventure to learn everything we can about it. Are you ready? We're not just talking history books, ancient rock-carved churches, unique animals found nowhere else, a culture that stood for thousands of years. This is going to be one of the craziest fact videos we've ever made, from the legendary Queen of Sheba to being the diplomatic capital of Africa. We're going to uncover how it resisted colonization, why its New Year's in September, and what makes its food so unique that people eat from a single giant plate. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because you won't want to miss what's coming next. The clock starts now. We're diving deep into the heart of Africa to bring you 50 insane facts about Ethiopia in the next 10 minutes. Let's go! Alright, first up, Ethiopia isn't just old, it's ancient. One of the oldest continuous nations on the planet. Forget Rome or Greece for a second. Ethiopia's story stretches back thousands of years. Home to the Kingdom of Aksum, a global trading power from the 1st century AD. So advanced, they minted their own currency. A powerhouse for centuries whose legacy underpins modern Ethiopia. Organized civilization, its own script, its own architecture, and a powerful monarchy. Imperial lineage is said to trace to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. Unlike many ancient empires that vanished, Ethiopia maintained identity and sovereignty for most of its history. This wasn't drawn on a map a century ago. Its roots run deep. You feel history everywhere, from ancient stones to stories passed down generations. A civilization that witnessed the rise and fall of countless empires and kept going. This continuous history is the bedrock of Ethiopia. It's insane how long this nation has endured. Okay, if you can't start your day without coffee, you need to thank Ethiopia, where it all began. Legend says a goat herder named Cradle noticed his goats dancing after eating red berries. He tried them and felt the same buzz, and the world's favorite drink was born. Beyond legend, Ethiopia is the biological homeland of Coffea arabica. Every arabica bean, from your local coffee shop to luxury blends, descends from Ethiopian highlands. Coffee here is both economy and culture. It's a social ritual, an honor to be invited. Beans are roasted in front of you. The aroma fills the room. Ground by hand, then brewed in a clay jabina. Poured from high without spilling a drop. Served in 3 rounds. The first abel is the strongest. It's about connection. Family, friends, neighbors. Ethiopia didn't just grow coffee, it gave coffee to the world. Ethiopia is often called the cradle of humanity, and for good reason. In 1974, scientists in the Afar region found Lucy, 3.2 million years old, an Australopithecus afarensis, one of the most complete ever discovered. It proved our ancestors walked upright long before their brains expanded. And older still, Ardipithecus ramidus, 4.4 million years ago. Rift Valley geology preserved a window into our earliest story. Stand here, and you stand where our relatives took their first steps. During the scramble for Africa, European powers carved the continent. But Ethiopia fought back and remained independent. Emperor Menelik II mobilized an army from every corner of his empire. In 1896 at Adwa, they crushed the Italian invasion. The world was stunned. An African army defeated a modern European force. The message was clear: Ethiopia would not be colonized. Italy occupied briefly in 1936, but by 1941, Ethiopian patriots, with British help, drove them out. Ethiopia became a symbol of freedom and unity across Africa. This resistance is a core part of national identity, a nation defined by resilience, past and present. While you're in the current year, Ethiopia is about 7 to 8 years behind on its own ancient calendar. 13 months, 12 of 30 days, plus Pagum, 5 days, 6 in a leap year. New Year and Kudatash starts September 11th, or 12 in a leap year. Daytime hours reset at sunrise. 7 GSR time equals 1 Ethiopian time. Always ask, Ethiopian time or Western time? Ethiopia writes with Ge'ez, Ethiopic, a unique script centuries old. It's an abugida. Each symbol encodes a consonant-vowel unit, used for Amharic, Tigrinya, and more, living script on every street. Ge'ez, like Latin, lives in liturgy of the Orthodox Church. Ethiopia hosts over 80 native languages, dense linguistic diversity. Beyond Amharic, Oromo, Somali, Tigrinya, each with distinct people and traditions. Culture flourishes with language, music, dance, crafts. Walk a few blocks, hear a different language, new sounds and grammar. Running such diversity is a challenge and a treasure, a living library of human languages. Lalibela, 11 medieval churches carved down into solid volcanic rock. Bet Georgis, the iconic cross-shaped masterpiece. Windows, doors, columns, arches, all from one stone by hammer and chisel. A living place of worship, faith carved in stone. Ethiopia's highlands earn it the title Roof of Africa. Ras Dashen rises nearly 15,000 feet. The Great Rift Valley carves volcanoes, hot springs, and lakes across the land. Danakil, one of the hottest, lowest places on Earth, otherworldly. Timkat, the Epiphany. Priests carry tablets to bless the waters. Pilgrims renew baptismal vows in a sea of white. Meskel's massive bonfires, light over darkness for 16 centuries. Injera is plate, utensil, and star, spongy, tangy, sauce-soaking. Dora Wat, Misir Wat, Gomen, meat and vegetarian feasts. Sharing one platter and gursha, hospitality embodied. The Ethiopian wolf, Africa's most endangered canid. Gelatus, the world's only grass-eating primates. Walia ibex and dozens of endemic birds, wildlife found nowhere else. Addis Ababa, New Flower, a sprawling metropolis and diplomatic hub. Headquarters of the African Union and UNICA, leaders gather here, from Lucy at the museum to the vast mercado and world-class cuisine. And that's it! 50 facts about the incredible country of Ethiopia. I feel like my brain's about to explode with all this knowledge. From the dawn of humanity, Lucy, to the birthplace of coffee, to a 13-month calendar, churches carved from solid rock, landscapes from another planet, a nation that resisted colonization, spicy communal meals, rare wildlife, ancient faith, over 80 languages, and Africa's diplomatic heart. Which facts surprised you most? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this high-speed journey, smash like and subscribe. We do crazy videos like this all the time. We have so much more planned. You won't want to miss it.